everyone, I thought I'd come on here and do a nail design together. I've done one hand and it's all right. I'll show you. Show you up close. Hang on. Oh, little seahorse on the thumb. And then we've got starfish, bubbles. You can see the bubbles. Got a few gems and a bit of coral. And then this one, got a little fish on there and some, is that blurry? Got some little caviar beads up the side from Sparkle Supplies, and they're the little greeny ones, which are gorgeous. So that's that one. And then got octopus. It's a bit blurry. You can see the octopus legs. And the last one is, I've done some little shells, mould with the silicone moulds. You've got like bubbles as well on there, and some little pearls and that, and gems. That's a little finger. So this hand, I'm gonna do acid-free primer. That's the one I use instead of buffing, or you can buff them, but I'll just do this acid-free primer and then I'll be back. Right, we'll start off with the thumb. I think I've got a few gels here. Start off with this one. This one is a pink jelly, but this set come with a cat eye, silver cat eye. So you do the silver cat eye and then you put this pink jelly over the top. So let's shake that up. It started raining again. No surprise there in the UK. Yeah, 2 layers of this, the 2 coats of this. First one, just don't bother about magnetising it. That's it. Put it in the lamp. Right, yeah, 2 coats, and then we'll do the pink jelly. Right, let's magnetise this. This is the second coat. See that? Right, cure that. And then we do the pink jelly. So how everybody doing on this fine rainy day? Oh, whoever's watching has got a bit of sunshine in their life, because in England at the moment it's dreary, cold, I mean, it's been raining most of the day. Yeah, I hope wherever you are, you've got some sunshine. Right, let's do the pink jelly. It's a nice pink, this is. I think you can either do one thin coat or you can do two. It's up to you. I think I'll leave it at one, I think. Or two. Let's cure that first and then we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as one coat. And I'm going to do the same to the middle one. Yeah, I'll do the same to the middle one. Right, and this one, ring finger, I'm going to do in this Rajism. It's 421. And I don't know whether you can see. Get off. It's got really fine gold glitter in it. It's gorgeous. So I'll shake it up first. Beautiful. Do a couple of coats of this. Right over here. What's that? Got an air bubble there, look. And there. That. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Do 2 coats of that. And then on these two, what's happened there? On these two, because them ones were greeny. Probably do this one. Yeah. Probably do that. Right, 2 coats of that. That's to that. I've got other things out. I mean, I done obviously the octopus myself, but that was out of our silicone mould. Them shells were, that starfish was, but I done that bit of coral on myself. And I was going to use these silicone moulds that I've got. The fishes and the shells and that. Then I realised I've got this, look. With all the shells and that and the pearls. But these are pink, these are like pinky, iridescent pinky. No green stuff. And obviously, oh Christ. And obviously for this one, you see these shapes. I used pink, and I've got this, so I thought I could use these ones, the green ones. Yeah, let's see first. Alright, let's do 2 coats of this and I'll be back. Right, I changed my mind because this colour here was this Amelie one. So a really beautiful pink, shimmery pink. So I thought I'd go with this one because this one's got pink and green in it, which is nice. But I don't know whether to put a base of green first. I think I might do a base of this green, number 087 from this brand. There's the ingredients if you wanna take a screenshot. Down here somewhere, I think. Yeah, here, right at the bottom, the ingredients. Right, I think I'm going to do a base of green and then put that on the top. That'd look quite nice, wouldn't it? Right, let's go out a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, because that on its own is a bit... Oh look, what is that in there already? Fluff. It's because of this, what you call it? The primer stuff, it makes it all sticky. Then you get all stuff stuck in it. Is it gone? No. There it is. Get out. Just slapping polish on it now. Right, it's gone. Probably on the bloody brush. I think 1 coat of this would be quite enough, you know. Because look, these gels are quite opaque. I mean, normally you would put 2, but I'm putting that on top, so. Right, let's cure that. Clean the tweezers. Oh, I want to do this one as well, don't I? Make sure there's no fluff on there. Still raining. Bloody weather. I open my door and my dogs take one look at when it's raining and just turn and walk back inside. Got no chance of them coming out in this weather. They hate the rain. Let's put that one in there. Put that one over here so I don't get confused. Right, let's cure that one, see? You only need 1 coat of that. And then do this one. Is that the one? Yeah. See what that looks like on the top. Let me just give this a shake. This should look nice. Oh yeah. Don't know whether it's too green now. Don't really match the other hand, but I don't care. I'm not about that life. Things don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to match. You know what I mean? I like different stuff. Pretty though, isn't it? Really pretty. Oh, that one's cute, so I'll put some of that on there now. Yeah, this is BK166. Comes in a little set of 6. It does. You get them from Amazon. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Let me put that away and I'll come back. Right, for that now, then pink dots. I use this from Sparkle Supply. It's called Candy Floss. And they're really pretty, all different sizes. And I thought, what have I got in green? I've got these ones, which is just called green dots. They might go. So I think I'll use some of them with a base coat. Right, I forgot to turn record on, didn't I? So I used the J base coat and I just stuck some of them green dots on just at the top. Yeah, so that's that. I think I might top coat that and then buff it. I think. Where's my top coat? I'm just using this top coat. I use any top coat if I've got to buff it. It doesn't have to be a good top coat, you know. Just top coat these. And then I'm going to buff it. Like that. Yeah. Clear that for 60 seconds. And then I just use these buffers. Oh, let me get a different one. Where are they? I never find nothing in these drawers. I'll get a new one out. I use these 600 3000 buffer, white on the back, very fine. Yeah, that's what I use. Right, for this one, I think I might do, because I've got this seahorse, I might do an octopus in the same sort of design. Well, I've got, get back in there. What have I got? I've got these pink. They're like, what are they called? I can't think what they're called now. The other ones. I've got the white ones. Which are gorgeous. And where's my green ones? Here are my green ones from Sparkle Supplies. These are called Zea Mint Opals. That's what I was trying to think of. Opals. There's the green ones. Absolutely gorgeous. But I think I might want a couple of black ones for eyes for the octopus. Which, let me have a look, see what I've got. Got these ones from Sparkles. These are called Zea Raven. These are just little black ones. All the same size. Yeah, I might do them. I'll just get some in a tray. Then I've got silver caviar beads, and because that's pink, I'll be using this one again. The these little tiny caviar beads, greeny ones. Yeah. Right, now glow is this, which I bought, and then let my daughter use it, and she cured half of it. I like to pick it all out, so I've had to order another one. I need to get a little brush. This will do. I need a bigger brush actually. Right, I want to go sort of like round a circle like that, and then bring it down. Bring it down like that. Right, let's fill this bit in first. You probably can't see what I'm doing. Fill this bit in. I can put some eyes there. We can fill the body in. Take that one off there. This one can go up here like that. Like that. Off to that side, off to that side. And that one can, right, hang on. That one can come back on itself like that. Like that. Might be a bit thick though, but never mind. Yeah, and then that one goes down there. Right, let's stick a couple of eyes on. she? Yeah, it's alright. First attempt doing an octopus. Cure that without anything dropping off. Yeah, cure that for 60 seconds. And then I'll get on. Let me do that. Well, that can go back in there. No, that one can. Where's that go? Oh, I don't know. Right, let's put the lid on these before we knock them flying. Right, let me just sort this out. Right, got this little palette. I can get it open. Come on. See the shimmery colours? And when you look at it there, you can see what colours they are. I think I want this one, this green here. So that one would be here, that one down the bottom there. And I'm going to make just a couple of shells with some of that, I think. Yeah. Get a little brush out. Clean the brush. Right, can you see? I've put pearly white in the middle for the pearl, and I've put that greeny one there. Not filled up. But then I'm going to cure that in the lamp, and then I'm going to add some of this in there. Just a clear 3D sculpting gel. So I don't, don't use up all your colours and stuff, innit? Yeah, do that. And I'll show you. Right, there you go. Just pop that out. Oh, it's quite sweet. Little shell. Any bits, just break them off. Right, I've got a little shell. Put that over there, in there. And I think I'm going to do one of these little shells over there. Yeah. Right, I've got some of this. This is Annie's. The base and the white to make like I don't know what you call it, waves. Where do I want it? On it there. Like that. Going up a bit like that. Right, cure that for 60 seconds. Then get this. Get a little brush. And then just put some of this on there. Be sparing. You don't want it thick. Because if you put it on too thick, it won't work. It happens quite quick. Might have to scrape some of that off. Can you see? Let me can you see? It's starting to work there. But obviously this is too thick here. So let's scrape some off. Probably do a bit there. Scrape it off. There you go. Right, that needs to go in now, I think. Yeah, do that on that one. And then I've done some shells, and I've got some of these stickers from Sparkle Supplies. And then you've got that one. That little turtle. Can't say, look at the little turtle. Oh, isn't he sweet? I like all the little seahorses. And then on this one, yeah, might use some of them stickers. Right, and then at the top, I think we're going to have, I can get it open, some of these from Sparkle Supplies, and some stones and some shells. Let's get the glue. Where's the glue? Where did I put the glue? Oh, my daughter nicked it. It was over her side. Right, let's get some glue. Put some here. Just want some there. And then some here. Oh, that's a bit much. Going up there. Coming down there. Yeah. Right. And then get some stones. And some, I've got this, made this pink little shell. And a green one. Stick that on this side, I think. Come on, get on there. And have the pink one here. I ain't got enough glue on there, have I? Put the pink one there with some clear. Let's do a clear. And then smaller green. We want the green one there, don't we? Yeah, and I want some pearls. Get some pearls. Right, get some pearls in here. I do love pearls, you know. I think they look so nice. Do one over here. Do another one. Oh, it's two stuck together there. Oh, all stuck together. Put one there with a little pink, I think. Little pink one. I'm going to put that, put it there. And then some of this stuff. It's just, you just got to plonk it on, really. And I've got it all over the thingy. Just looks like bubbles. Really nice. What's everybody been up to? Anything nice? Been out recently? I don't go out because of my anxiety. And that's the way I prefer it, actually. I'd rather stay in with my dogs. And I've got my children. I like that. Right. That's enough of that. Let me write that one on there. That's that. Right, I'm going to go over that with a base coat. There. Right, I've done a base coat and I've wiped off the tacky layer down here because I want to put some stickers. So we'll have not that. And a little seahorse, I think. Little seahorse there. And then perhaps that. I don't think I'm going to fit both of them on there. Right, let's just do that for now. Where's me tweezers? Which one did we say? Oh, that one's quite sweet though. That one's quite sweet. Go for this one. Come on. There you go. I can get it off. I think I've knackered me my tweezers up already. It's quite sweet, yeah, I like that. And then I want a seahorse. I mean, yeah, could put the, no, I don't want blue, do we? Little green one. I ain't got a pink one. Go for that one. No. And then got starfish. It's sweet though, isn't it? Look at that little turtle. I want to see. I'll go for this one up here. Oh. It's sweet. You see that? Little seahorse and little plant there. Yeah. Right, that's that one. And then this one, I was thinking of using these green ones here. I'm making like a little, like what they have, reeds or something, whatever it is. I don't know what to put in the middle of it. Oh, I know. I've got these green caviar beads. Yeah, I could put that on there in the middle. Right, let's get some glue. Put some caviar beads, you can see what I'm doing. Gosh, I want one coming up here. Going like that. And then you want one coming off it, like that. Right, I'll put caviar beads on that, and then I'll be back. Right, there's the caviar beads. Okay, I'll stick one of these green little big things. I'm going to stick them on like that with some glue. Get me glue. Right, I want on there. Just need a little blob, didn't you? Don't want much, then on there. And then on there. On there. On there. On there. On there. Okay. On there. Right, let's stick them on first, then I can see where I'm going. Right, on there. I don't look at these big wrappers. You can see marks on them on shiny stuff like this. Like a cure it and then wipe it. Oh, yeah, that's quite nice. Come on here. Stick on there. On there. Does it look like seaweed? Or just a bolt? On here. Just looks like a plant, doesn't it? I'll put some stuff down on there, can't I? On there. On there. Oh, stick there. Like that. Stick on there. Alright. And this one. What do you reckon? Well, yeah. I need to wipe it. Change my mind. I'll put my shell on it that I made. Yeah. Cure that. Then I'm going to go around it with this side joint sealant glue. It's got a little needle point head. And just go around your gems. Seal it all in. Make sure they don't come off. Yeah, like that. And then clean that first. Then put that back in there. That's it. Right, I've taken a layer off both of these ones because I want to put some of these on there. See these? Bubble stickers. Really pretty. So let's take that one. Where's my tweezers? I think I'll have this cluster up here. No, I want one with pink in it. This one here. That one. Put that there. Yeah, and then put this one down here. Come on. That's it. Up in there. Got a bit creased. There you go. You see that? See that? Bubbles and stars. Yeah. Alright, that's that one. And then pick some for this one. Need smaller ones for this one. Do this one. That one can go this way. Up there. Oh, just stabbed myself in the hand. And then perhaps a single pink one down the bottom. Come on. That's it. I've definitely messed these tweezers up somehow. Probably opening boxes. Yeah, on there. That's it. Alright, that's that one. We could do with some like white dots around. I love dots, doing dots. And we could do some water droplets with this. Or this one. This one might be a bit thick. That one's too thick, I think. And we've got the bubbles on there. We want, I think I might just do stickers, you know, instead of 3D stuff. We do stickers. I love that little turtle. And I could have a starfish. Yeah, let's do stickers. We'll have this starfish. I've literally had that, you can't say, can you? This one that I've done sitting over to the corner of my desk for about 3 weeks. Well, I just couldn't be bothered. Does anybody else get like that? If I leave it for too long, I just lose interest. And I'll either chuck it away or put it somewhere, forget about it. Yeah, quite like that starfish there. And then could Could have a little plant here. We have that little plant there. How does anybody get their mojo back? Because I'm struggling at the moment. I'll do it off to the side. And I can just cut some off, can't I? Yeah. I can just cut some off. And then no, I'll leave it at that one, and I can put some gems on it and that. And then this one, I'll put that, hang that off the side, or this one. That one, I think. Or do this one. Oh, I ripped it. Oh, never mind. That bit can hang off the side. Come on. Not that much. Get off. I've done it again. It's because it's on my gloves. Right, if I put it there. Yeah, that'll do. I'll just cut that bit off. Where's me cuticle pushers? Not cut. What am I talking about? Cuticle nippers. Wrong way. Yeah, that'll do. Bit of coral there. Right, I forgot to turn the camera on and film the rest. But these are them. I'm shit, this recording malarkey, I swear. This is them though. I'm not really keen on that one because I don't think it matches the rest, but what do you think? I like my seals and my octopus. I did some like little water droplets, can you see? So up there, and this one with this stuff. Really good. Yeah, that's them. Anyway, that's from me today. Visit my channel today, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, and leave a comment. I love reading your comments. Yeah, so that's me done for today. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.